Good afternoon, second grade students and family. It's Mr. Sargent here with your Day 13 recap for ELA and for science. Today in ELA, we're going to continue with our theme of getting to the point. Very good. We started with this picture, and I asked the students to, using key details, to identify how on earth this truck got stuck in the tree. So, by looking at the key details, the students were able to get to the point to figure out the problem of the truck in the tree. And then after that discussion, the students read two stories today. The first story is called The Storm. The Storm. The rain began early in the morning. It fell as hard drops, one after another. The sky was full of dark purple clouds. Thunder began as a soft rumble and became louder and louder. Lightning crashed every few minutes, making the sky a brilliant white. So after reading the story, I introduced the students to our proof bubbles. Now, for the proof bubble, we put our main idea or the point of the story in the top bubble. And then below it, we find proof to prove that that is indeed the main idea. Now, for this story, The Storm, we decided that the main idea was the story described a storm. That's a pretty good main idea. Now, our proof, if we go back in the story, we focused on either how it looks or how it sounded for our proof. So let's just focus on how it looks. It talked about the purple skies in there. And our other proof is the lightning made it shine in brilliant white. So by using the proof of the two colors that were mentioned in the story, we're able to find evidence and find proof that this is indeed our main idea. The second story we read was called The Day Off. And we're going to go ahead and read that together right now.
The Day Off. There was no school today. John leapt out of bed before his mother called him. There wasn't a moment to lose. He gobbled down a bowl of cereal for breakfast, grabbed his skateboard, and headed for the park. He spent all morning with his friends. He went home for a hot lunch, way better than the cold sandwich he always had to take to school. And then he went out on his bike. He rode all around town, enjoying the wind in his face. He pretended his bike was a horse and a race car, a spaceship. He hated to come home for dinner. His free day was over. Tomorrow, he would have to go back to school.
Now, after reading this, the students got into their breakout rooms where they discussed the main idea and found proof for this story. If you were in class today, you guys did an awesome job. Great job. Now, if you weren't in class today, I'd love to know what you think. So if you're watching this right now and want to create a proof bubble to tell me what you think the main idea of the story is and its proof, feel free to make one, take a picture of it, and send it to me on Class Dojo. In science today, we continue to talk about our severe weather projects. And after thinking about it over the past couple days, well, I've kind of made a decision. We have a long weekend coming up. Got all the cheering. We have a long weekend coming up, so if you want to take the long weekend to work on this project, you can. Now, originally it was due Friday, but if you need some extra time, take the time this weekend to work on it. Now, you can take a picture of it and send it to me via Class Dojo. You can make a video, you can do an experiment, whatever you wish, but I would love to see what you have learned so far in science. Now, also during this class, we talked a lot about epic books again, and what I learned yesterday is After 4 p.m., Epic Books shuts down for the students. But you could still get on there with a parent email address. So I encourage all the parents out there, sign up for an account. It's free. Sign up for an account so you can sign your child in to read books after 4 p.m. I can pretty much monitor what they do during the day, but after 4 p.m., they're going to need your help to be able to log on. And that's it for day number 13. Before we leave, I want to give a shout out to all of my students. Today, you made teaching so much fun. I saw such leadership and growth with you guys today that it really made this old teacher very proud. And to the family members out there that are constantly giving us support, helping all the students to log in and make sure they're doing their best. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. We talked a lot today about teamwork, about family, about being a pack. And today it felt like we were one large pack. So, ladies and gentlemen, keep up the great work. I am so proud of you. I know I say it every day, but today I just had to stop and thank you for being so awesome. So let's continue that tomorrow, and I cannot wait to see you. So until then, have a great night and take care.
Thank you.